Good morning, kings and queens, grand rising. It's January 2nd. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. It's January 1st, 2022. It is the first of the year. And I'm starting this year off the right way by starting my vlogging career. Because I really like vlogging. I really enjoy it. And I think that maybe if I just persist, despite the dismal views in comparison to my regular content, then maybe one day somebody will start watching them from the first of the year and be like, oh, this is now my favorite vlog channel and I like to put you on while I eat or while I brush my teeth or do my makeup, and I'd be so happy with that. So it's the first of the year and I just wanted to start by bringing you around with me to what I'm going to be doing today. I'm definitely setting the year off on a really good note and a tone, and you'll see with what my plans are. But first, I'm starting by sending out my first email. I started a new newsletter. It's a free newsletter and it's called Mind Magic. And it's basically going to be a roundup of everything that I'm thinking, doing, consuming, offering, experiencing. And it's really pretty. I made this like little logo. See, it says Mind Magic. And in this one, I'm just sending out kind of an intro and I'm breaking down what I'm doing today. So what we're doing today is we're going to breath work. We might go to a sound bath, I'm not sure yet. I'm going to do some sort of workout, either yoga or Pilates, or maybe go on a hike. I'd love to be in nature today. And then some reflecting questions. So I offer you guys some journaling questions here. Also, if you missed any videos, I link them. So just basically everything that I know about that's happening. Maybe there's a class in LA that I'm going to take, I would update you guys on this. Or if I'm in Sedona, if there's news over there, I would update you there. So if you haven't signed up to my email list, this is the year that I'm getting really serious about it. I want to grow it to like 1 million readers. If you want to join it, when you sign up, you get 30 days of my most popular emails. So day after day, you're going to get some of my most popular emails, and people love these emails. People save them and go back to them, but you're also going to get the newer ones. So as I send them out. So not really a backdated log of that, but as I send them out. So just go to livinglovely.com/dailymail. I'll link that down below for you. I'm gonna send this and then we're gonna get in the car. Okay, I'm on autopilot. This is wild, you guys. Yes, I know it's 8 a.m. on a Saturday morning, but usually in LA, the freeway is always filled and it's like empty. It's so quiet. I love this. I love being up early on January 1st. Okay, I just got here. The place is in Marina del Rey, Venice area. It's so cool here. My intention for doing this breathwork session is to release this really traumatizing dream that I had the last couple of weeks that's made it really difficult for me to fall asleep, and to just overall set the tone for healing and health and happiness for this new year. So I'm gonna go in now. I have my BTS blanket with me. They're gonna protect me. Let's do it.
I had a dream.
I'm gonna start vlogging again.
Why did you stop? So you're talking about a day in the life.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm starting today. And what a better place to start.
New Year's
right?
Day.
New Year's Day.
This is a great way to start the year for all of us. Classes here
We clearly picked
with Vanessa.
best
Yeah,
spot.
she does breathwork as well.
Crystal, right next to, you want your head right next to the bowls.
I'm gonna spray you with rose water. Where did you put yours? And then together we're going to hum to get the vibration in our body moving. And lift up. And then we're gonna just give you some rosemary oil. You can put it on your third eye. A lot of people like to, I'm sure Johnny did it when he came to the house. You can put it under your nose. It just enhances the breath work. This is rose water. You may want to, yeah.
The planetary guides and protectors and the ascended ones, to bless mankind and to be present here with us. We call upon the divine light, light-filled world. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Okay, I'm back in my car. That was so intense. I love Gianni. I've done a private session with him before. His wife Kiki is amazing. She was doing a sound bath while we were in it, and it was 3 rounds, and it's so interesting. My intention was to get rid of this dream, this trauma that I had in my dream, and the thing is not so much a mental release. It's not like something that happened to me that I have to work through. It's more like I somatically in my body trapped this thing. The people walking around this place are so trendy. I didn't know that life like this exists. I should leave my house more. Anyways, like skateboarders and all these cool people. So yeah, so my intention was to let go of this dream, and it's very interesting to me that this experience was more physical for me than it was mental. Usually, like, I'll have some insights. I did have DMT course through my body for sure. I had like a very trippy things happen. I heard all these different voices at once. I had this one insight which was like, you're afraid of losing your mind, you're afraid of losing it, so lose it right now. Like, lose your mind. And I had this moment where I was like, okay, let's lose it. And my mind flooded with all these voices, and then I was fine. And then I was like, okay, I feel good. Like, I'm myself. Maybe losing your mind isn't that big of a deal. Maybe losing your mind is finding yourself. So that insight I had. But what was really cool was the body release that I felt. I felt this tension that I've been holding in my chest for the last few weeks. Just release. I feel really, really good. That was so beautiful. I love breathwork so much. I'll probably start coming here much more often, maybe every other Saturday. I'll start doing that. Of course, you can do breathwork at home. I guide breathwork. I have Breathe. If you're not familiar with it, that's my program. I'm obsessed with breathwork. Like, part of the class right now, I was just laughing because I was like, I can't believe our bodies can do this. I can't believe we can heal ourselves in this way. It's so freaking powerful, so beautiful. So I'm really a big proponent of it. If you've been to any of my ceremonies online or in person, you know we always do breath work because it's so powerful, and I feel so good right now. I have to pick up some supplements right now, and I'm in the Venice area, so perfect timing. And then I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do. I have a few things that I could do right now. So there was a sound bath aspect to the breath work, so I decided not to stay for the sound bath afterwards. I feel so rejuvenated. I feel so awake. I don't need coffee. I feel alert. I feel conscious. I feel here. It's so beautiful. All right, let's see what else we're gonna do today. Friend is joining me. I have some friends. So I'm sitting on this stoop. I'm being a stoop kid. Stoop kid afraid to leave a stoop. It is really cute here. I think I'm going to start spending more of my Saturday mornings here. Those are very cute dresses. Look at those. Kaftans. You know you're Arabic when kaftan is all you want to wear. Look at my surprise guest! There's my father, and there's his new child. Baba, don't be sniffing poop. Hi, Baba. Hi, Baba. Hi. Hi. I love you. I love you. I love you. You smell so gross. You smell so gross. Baba, why does he stink so bad?
This is his natural stink.
His natural stink?
Scent.
His natural smell? I love you. I love you, you big guy. I love you, big guy. Oh God.
I like the dog.
Isn't he a cutie?
Can I pet him?
Is he good?
Yeah, of course. We love kids.
His name is Bubba. Bubba, say hi. Say hi. Hi, Papa.
Hey, baby.
I'm vlogging again. Thank you
Yeah.
for coming to meet me. Nobody wanted to hang out with me. A matcha from this truck. Because whenever there's a food truck, you need to try it. So instead of going to Alfred's, I hope I don't regret it, guys. Also, I don't want any judgment for getting a matcha. I want no judgment. Matcha doesn't give me anxiety, coffee does. I quit coffee, Eva.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm having matcha. Love good matcha latte. Okay, so my dad was gonna go last night with his girlfriend to a Kundalini yoga class on New Year's Eve. That's what he was gonna do. You didn't go?
No.
No. For New Year's Eve, I was with my family and my dad came for a little bit. We all had dinner. He left and we were all teasing him because he had a little bit of wine and he was gonna go do Kundalini exercises. You're not
Which
supposed to do
doesn't
that.
work
You're not
together.
supposed to do that. Do not do Kundalini yoga or Kundalini meditations with wine. You can really mess up your brain. So he goes to me, he goes to us secretly. You think I'm actually doing it? I'm just pretending. Santa left his clothes out. Giving them a ride to their car. We love Bubba here. We're a Bubba Stan channel. We're a Bubba Stan channel. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I love you. Bye, Papa. Bye. That Venice is the place to be today, and that all my friends want to come. And so, we're gonna have lunch at Justa. More of my friends. Guys, sometimes I'm not sure if these are figments of my imagination or real people. Do they exist? I'm talking about you. This place is really cute. A great tree. Great tree. Would come here for the tree. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Would recommend. No, I've never been here. I got some ginger tea. I think that my lemon really makes the shot. If it didn't have my lemon in it, let's see it. If it didn't have, wow, aesthetic. Really aesthetic.
It's not that aesthetic, it looks weird. Don't post that.
My brother's calling me. No. Hi, T. Yeah, how dare you go on a hike without me? It's really rude. It's not nice to not invite your sister on hikes. I forgot to show you guys my sandwich, and I ate half of it. But look, there's another half for you to look at. I'm done.
What do I answer?
I just want to
3, 2, 1.
Thank you so much. You got your rides here?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I was like, wow, you've been up all
I've been here since 8:30 though.
Turkey.
And a turkey.
I'm a turkey. There's
You know they understand us.
I'm
Look at
a
these
turkey.
ducks.
Chicken.
Hi, chicken. Hi, honey. Hi. I'm not looking for drugs. It's Saya. It's not me. Is this legal? Goodbye, Venice. Goodbye, Marina. I'm home. I'm so tired. Usually, I just, chill, watch something on TV or read. But I seem to be very popular today because my best friend Yuvata wants to hang out also. So we're gonna have some dinner at my house and just relax, and we're gonna do that, and that's how we're gonna finish the day. And I did not get a workout in today. It turns out, so I wanted to hike, right? But it turns out that because it's been raining all week, everywhere we went was super, super muddy, and it just wasn't feasible to hike. However, I just got a Fitbit this week, but I think I'm returning it. I'm not a fan of having it on me all the time. I feel the EMF radiation, like I feel it. And whenever I take it off, I feel relieved. So I'm pretty sure that it's not the best for me. I'm super sensitive to everything. I know even holding my phone makes me feel a little bit ill all the time. So, but we do it anyways, right? Anyways, I did 13,000 steps. That's a workout as far as I'm concerned, and no one can tell me otherwise. I don't know if anybody's crazy like me, but I love watching people tidy up, and I'm curious if you guys are normal. Oh no, that was not satisfying at all. I'm curious if you're normal or if you also like to watch people just kind of put their space together. Because I love it. How people organize their house, how people like to have their places. So my blanket is huge and I always fold it on the floor, and people are always like, why are you putting the blanket on the floor? But my floors are meticulously clean and nobody wears shoes here. So I feel like it's okay. And this is a really big blanket. It's too big for me to fold all by myself. This is my little setup where I read in the morning. I'm getting the curve back into my neck because I have a bit of a tech neck, so my neck is too straight. That's why it keeps getting stuck. If you follow me on Twitter, you know that I've had that issue for a really long time where once a month my neck would get stuck and it was really annoying. This I got for hypnotherapy. I highly recommend having a wedge like this for when you do hypnosis or guided meditation, or even just for sleep, because elevating your legs above your heart, first of all, it's good for inflammation, but it's also really good for relaxing the nervous system and for activating the parasympathetic nervous system. Put it all away in my office. I also got this yoga wheel. I'm very excited about it. You ever seen anybody do it? It's been helping me a lot. I'm very obsessed with spine health and flexibility lately. Ah, it's so good. Did you guys get to see what's on the back of my shirt? Did I show you? See? Everything will be okay. Yes, it will be. Yes, it is. Everything is okay. Everything is great. All is well, and all is well, and all is well. I haven't drank enough water today. Here's your sign to drink some water. Let's go drink water. Everything's nice and clean and cozy. Did you guys see my new couch, by the way? I shared it on Instagram. I waited 2 months for this couch from Living Spaces. I'm in love with it. It's perfect. So I changed things up a little bit. This is my first coffee table that I ever got. So it was my first apartment coffee table, and I'm no longer into this style. So I'm gonna get rid of it. And instead I'm gonna get a little wooden coffee table over here eventually. But yeah, look how cozy. We have the stars, little mood lighting, all my oracle cards, some crystals, my Himalayan salt lamps, my accomplishments. Please think I'm worthy. Please think I'm good enough. That's a joke, guys. Everything's nice and clean. I have some croissants there. These are wines that my friends brought me for my birthday a couple weeks ago. Some rosé. We didn't open them. And I bought all these cookbooks that I'm really excited about. This is like Food from Jerusalem. This is an Israeli cookbook. This is one that I saw in Sedona and I wanted it. Love Your Body, Feed Your Soul. I also have some here. Some of my supplements. My Organifi whisk. I have Eat Cook LA Cool Beans, which is like a vegetarian cookbook, and then I have all these vegan ones. I really love food and I love learning new recipes. Oh, I have more. I have this one. So this one I got from my grandma because we're Syrian. So we're Syrian Jews, right? So I got her this Legendary Cuisine of Syrian Jews cookbook, and it has all these things. She went wild over it because it's like, it doesn't just give you recipes, it also gives you history about the culture. And I freaked over this because, so I didn't realize how rich the Syrian Jewish culture was. It is so cool. Like it tells you what to do for when somebody's getting married or when somebody has a bat mitzvah or bar mitzvah. There's these specific cookies we make. And the food is just so beautiful and so rich and traditional. One of my favorite things here is the dessert knafe. So this is vegetarian, it's not vegan. But this is traditional. A lot of different types of Jews have this, but this is very big in Aleppo. Or was big in Aleppo. There's no Jews left in Syria. So kanafe is a ricotta-filled shredded wheat pastry. And they usually put like rose water in there or orange blossom. A lot of Middle Eastern delicacies and Middle Eastern desserts use rose water or orange blossom as the flavoring, and it's so delicious. One of my other favorite desserts is malabi, and malabi can be made vegan. I always have it vegan in Tel Aviv, and it's this custard. Here, look at these. These are almond cookie wafers that they're made for as works of art, but it's a traditional part of an engagement party. And I had no idea that we have these things, and I would love to have that in my wedding. You know, I would love to incorporate these things. So my grandma had to run away from Syria, from Aleppo, when she was 12 years old. Jews were being persecuted there. So she had to run from there to what was then, I believe it was still Palestine. So her and her family and whoever, she had to leave behind her mom and her dad, and she never got to see them ever again. 12 years old. Because Jews were being persecuted, she went with whatever she had on her back, and she went to this land where she was promised that she'll be taken in and taken care of. And she learned Hebrew when she went there, and she learned her culture and stuff. So she really left behind Aleppo and Syrian culture. And to see my 92-year-old grandma looking through this book and tearing up because it just reminds her of her mom and of home and all these things that she learned all this. She knows how to make all this. She makes most of this for us still. And it's crazy how we kept the tradition even though she left when she was so young. Look, so this is a traditional Syrian Jewish family from really right around the time that she left there. It's really wild. Anyways, I'm going on a tangent. I'm curious what you're doing as you're watching this. Are you eating something? Are you maybe walking outside? Are you cooking? Are you cleaning? I want to know. I love watching things while I do other things. Like I'm always, whenever I'm cleaning, I clean a lot. I'm very much a little bit of a clean and neat freak, which I'm okay with. I'm very okay with that because it makes me happy to live in a clean environment. So I'm always cleaning, and I like to be listening to something, and I often watch some of my favorite vloggers, or sometimes, you know, I talk about this a lot. I'm always watching self-development and spirituality content because I love it. That's what I do, but it's also who I am as a person, right? So sometimes I like to just let my brain get numb a little bit and not think about all these big concepts like I always am. And I watch some trashy YouTube. I don't watch it as much as I used to anymore because I do notice that it does lower my frequency, and then my life starts getting more difficult or more challenging based on how much of that stuff I'm consuming, because whatever we focus on grows in our life, right? Where attention goes, energy flows. So once in a while, I let myself do that, and it's a very much entertainment thing. So some people watch scary movies and they know that it's not good there for their frequency, but it makes them happy, and that surpasses a lot of things. You don't want to consume infinite amounts of scary movies, but if it makes you happy and it raises your frequency, then everything in moderation. Remember that we came here to experience the 3D world. So we're ending the vlog in the same place where we started the day, and as we're ending it, I'm realizing that I don't think I ever really did an introduction for the vlog. And I don't think I know how to, because how am I supposed to know what's going to happen in the day? Yes, I can say today I'm going to do this, this, and that, but like today I was supposed to go on a hike and that didn't happen. So am I lying if I tell you guys what I'm gonna do in the day and then it doesn't end up being that way? How do I even... Okay, I'm rambling. Basically, I'm showered, I'm so cozy. My house smells like vanilla. It's warm. The universe is right there, wanting to give me everything that I desire. Drinking water, drink water with me. My friend is over with pho, with some tofu pho. I'm very excited about it. I'm getting a video integrated for tomorrow, our first affirmations track of the year. It's one that I really, really love. I felt like I needed it, so I created it. And I actually want to make affirmations more. I realized, this is really funny, I didn't realize that all my affirmations during quarantine blew up. And I guess that's because TikTok was really hyper-focusing on affirmations. And that's something that I've always made for you guys since I started the channel. And so, I guess I kind of got a reputation as a affirmations channel, and I didn't even know that, but I'll gladly take it. I love it. I love recording affirmations. I like doing them personally for people. I like doing them for the collective. I will happily make more. I'd love to get some ideas from you from what kind of affirmations you want. These ones that I'm uploading right now are just like everyday affirmations for a happy, healthy, successful, positive day, which I love to start my own day that way, so I thought that maybe others would too. Who wouldn't, right? And okay, that's one full day with me. I did my best. There's so many little things that I want to vlog that I don't know how. If I had a camera crew surrounding me all day long, I swear I'd make the best content because I could just be myself and have somebody else record it. However, that seems extremely stressful, and I can't imagine just having people following me all the time. So I don't think we're gonna do that. I don't take myself that seriously. Basically, I decided to start doing vlogs because I was watching my old vlogs from when I was in Tulum. And I was just like, it's so nice to have this as a memory and to go back and watch it whenever I want. And I kind of want more of my life documented like that, just so I could watch it back. Imagine having these videos for my future children to watch one day. Like, that would be so cool. My baby fever has been so high lately. Help. What's up with you? What are you doing? Will you leave a comment? Let's talk a little bit. I love you. Thank you for watching. I hope this was entertaining in some way. Let me know if it was. I'll keep bringing you around with me. But like I was saying, it's really nice to know that somebody is out there watching and getting something out of the content that I put out. So it's a lot easier for me to sit down and teach a concept or to share a story all in one take, because I am this person that's kind of like, I'm really in the moment all the time. I don't like to be thinking about how to capture the moment so much. I like to experience it. I want to look people in the face. I want to hear their stories. I want to share stories. I want to watch the sunset more so than I want to record it all. So vlogging is harder for me than the other content that I make, and it ends up getting less engagement. So I feel like people aren't as interested in it. So in order for me to continue vlogging, I really need to know that somebody's out there. Like, yes, this is for me. I want to keep these memories for sure, but I will make them more often, a lot more often, if I know that somebody is getting something out of it, that there's that you're enjoying it in some way. I love you so much. I hope you have a beautiful start to your year. I hope you're happy, healthy, safe. I hope you know I love you. You are loved. You are worthy. And until my next video, as always, keep your vibrations way, way, way up. Bye. Brought me pho. It is so good. Thank you. I love you, queen. Such a queen. It's honestly bomb. Good night, guys. I love you. Yes, I'm going to put jalapeno and all that good stuff right now. Bye. Thanks for hanging out with me.